There are so many games on Steam. Some good, some bad, and some that totally flew under the radar. Well, today I'm looking at 6 of these obscure games in an effort to find some hidden gems. And oh man, did we find some hidden gems this week. My name is Mars, and this is Careware. First up today, we have Super Punchy Face, which is a rare example of a game telling you basically everything you need to know from the title alone. It's a top-down-ish, pixel art beat-em-up type game, but with a huge focus on environmental combat and just doing cool stuff. It's kind of hard to explain, but let's take a look. This is Super Punchy Face. It's going to be punchy in the super face. And that's about all I played, but I liked it. I liked the vibe. Morning, Moz! Morning, Uncle Jago! Hell of a name. Want to run obstacle course? He does not use the word. Yeah! No! Yeah! You bet I do! That's the spirit! Let's go! Tap left mouse button to attack. Oh, sick. Tap for light attack, hold for heavy attacks. Alright, so far, presentation, excellent. I'm into this. Pixels look lovely. Again, I think they went too hard with the menus, and it was beyond usable, but the actual game, pretty visually clear. Can't figure out how to throw, though. Attacks do way more. Oh, I'm not throwing it. I'm using it as a weapon. Tap or hold shift to kick. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, the hit stops are awesome. That actually feels really... Oh, holding right mouse will block. Blocking uses stamina. I like that. Top left of the screen, bottom bar. Thank you. You know what? More games need to do this. More games need to be like, yeah, your health's in the top left. Just the red one. Sometimes I just don't... I didn't see it. I fully didn't see it up here. Hold... Oh. I can throw. Ooh. That's loud. The throw sound is loud. Space to dodge. Dodge over short things. I think we got a game here, chat. I genuinely do. Try and break all targets. That I can do. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you fronting on me? Ah. But this guy's a kung fu master. Look at his moves. I kicked the shit out of him. I killed him. Just like rips his heart out. Don't forget to use the environment. Did I just rocked your world, and you still think you can tutorialize me? You kidding me? I am the Super Punchy Face, not you. All right, nice. Ah! Who's this dude? Ah! He didn't say anything. He's not friendly. This music's sick. Please be original. Oh no, you don't. Ah! Choose a starting technique. Gain 1 HP when I down an enemy. Release a charge attack at the last moment for massive damage. Beetle shield. Nope. Greedy tiger. What is that? I feel like because I just keep super punchy facing my way through people, I keep missing the... I killed him. Oh, there was a lot more to this fight I probably could have done. I just beat him up by the door. Move faster. Suplex. Grab an opponent and suplex their ass. Tech 1. Pin. Pin opponent's ground tech 1 F. Placeholder art. Okay. Let's go for move a bit faster. Alright, here we go. The music is sick. Oh, the music's so good. This has been a great day for soundtracks. Oh my god. Yeah, controls are a bit wonky. Holding E while moving is strange, but I can live with it. Put that down. I know how strong weapons are. Here we go. Have it. Ow. Ow. Ah. I want that. Put that table down. Ah. How do I can't remember how to move, like hit stuff into people. Hang on. 1 sec, sir. I'm trying to remember all the buttons. Was it... Oh, yeah, it was shift. Okay. They're dead. I killed them. I love that to start a fight. I don't care that it's the same song. This game was very cheap. Oh! Ah! Getting hit into the wall is really cool. Okay, so... Have it! Oh, it's good. The guy down there sort of bugging out is less good, but... And then now I can kick this into them, right? Oh, I missed. Okay. The music is so good. Right, come here. You're gonna get boxed. Ha! Ah! I was the one who got boxed. Why can't I can't hit with the box? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that a bottle is one use. And oh, hang on, wait. Oh, I missed. Hell yeah. Oh, it's cool. This is good. Pick up weapons when attacking near them. Wall flip. Dodging a wall's to backflip off them. Yep. Ha! Ha! Check this out. I'm so cool. Whoa! Okay, I got hit by a car. So it's just a good way of getting, like, out of a corner, I guess. Oh, no! Am I? Oh, I'm okay. I'm alright. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. So far, this is great. Yeah, there we go. And then, if I could, maybe I can kick him into the road so he gets it by... Oh, I'm dead. The music. Choose a new starting technique for future runs. Oh, it's a roguelike. Alright, let's go again. That was fun. Let's see if I have double wall flips. Oh, god damn it, I missed it again. I keep fighting this dude. I have no idea what his beef with me is. Oh, so good. No, you don't. Yeah. I killed that guy. Sprinting attacks. Yeah, 100%. Don't need to see the others. Do need to remember how to sprint, though. Ah, yeah! What was that animation? Yeah! It's like Stardew Valley level animation. Ah! And then... Okay, let me get some stamina back. And then sprint, and then kick. Oh, hell yeah. I missed, but still. No, wait, hold on. I'm learning my moves. You can... I need to know if these guys made anything else. Because, like... Look, I can't... There's clearly a little bit is lacking in terms of, like, menu and stuff, but these guys know what they're doing. 100% these devs know what they're doing. Counter an opponent's attack when dodging. Okay. So, if I... Hey, you guys can't be here. Finally, we got some dialogue. I can't believe this. How many of you are there? Ow! And... Yeah! Was that a counter? Did that work? Oh, the music is great. Ah! Wait, check this out. Oh, when it comes together, it's really good. That felt great. Wall kick. All right, hang on. Need a brick. Oh, you love my brick. I put him in a body bag, like that movie. Yeah. Hang on, wait. Style points. Hang on, start. Ah! Style points. Can I not hit when they're on the ground, though? That's kind of a shame. That'll do. I skipped the dialogue again. I keep forgetting. Damn it. Ah! The fact that me getting hit is so much louder than the other sound effects is really funny. This is great. I don't want to be rude here, but I want to fight this guy. Ah! Okay, he's not fightable. And oh, this is good. Oh, enemy infighting as well. They just hit each other. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Excellent. Love it. Love to see it. It says... It speaks wonders to the quality of this. That even though I know I could just spam the heavy attack and probably do okay, I don't want to. I'm wanting to do, like, cool combos because it's fun. Oops. Like this. That'll show you. Ha! Hang on. Yeah. All right. I'm a cleaning bucket main now. Oh, that guy's having a really bad day. And again. Oh, no, my cleaning bucket! No! You monster! Dragon punch! What was the kick button? Oh, yeah. Yeah! Ow! My legs aren't as long as I would have thought. Oh, I love that they hit each other! That's such a good understanding of what makes these things, like, dynamic. He just killed his own friend. Oh, he almost did. He has enough time to think about it. Ah! I don't want it. Oh, I'm dead. I guess I did take it. On beat! I know that was just, like, chance, but that was awesome! Okay, it's a shame. Kind of bugged into the wall. It's okay. I paid like £4 for this game. I'm not going to complain. Ah, the box! Hit stop is perfect. It's so good. Well done. Things bounce more. Hell yeah. Sorry, I should have let him speak. I keep forgetting. But I mean, it's definitely funny, and I wonder if it's intentionally funny that I can just not let the story play out and just punch. Just do nothing but punch. Ah! Ah! I already said it, but the fact that stuff hitting me is so much louder than the music just makes it so funny. Have a box! Ah! Oh, Christ. Okay, wall kick. Ha! Have it! And I want your chair. And that! I'm believing. I see the code. Oh, this is fun as hell. This is fun as hell. It just works, man. It just works. Holy crap, what a game. I keep saying it. I know I keep saying it. I'm sorry. I love how loud the box smash is. Oh, there's that extra bounce coming into play. Oh, yeah? Oh. Not a brick. Anything but a brick. Now I have a brick. No. Also, the music is great. And I'm dead. And on that note, I think this might be one of the more satisfying combat systems I've played at this price point. You clearly understand the importance of game feel and the fantastic song choice? I don't want to say soundtrack because it was like 3 songs, but fantastic music tied the whole thing together. Easy recommend from me. Yeah, I clearly a little bit bare bones in terms of the everything surrounding the gameplay, but the gameplay was excellent, so it's an easy recommend. Easy. Doug and Lily is strange. It's a rather basic 2D platformer with quite endearing character design and quite blurry monster design. We never really got to the bottom of why this game looks the way it does, and I don't know if we ever will, but here's what happened. This is Doug and Billy Big Adventure. The game changed its... It wasn't called that on Steam. Was it? Okay, so it's called something different in-game. That doesn't bode too well, but we'll see. Okay, start new game. Doug and Lily Big Adventure. That's a bad start. A is doing nothing. Starting to think this isn't controller supported. It's the kind of crack games journey. Oh, I click continue. Oh, that is game. Okay. That's not making it into the video. We're in. We're finally in. So, we have jump. We also have bouncy rocks. Classic. And I think I can throw, right? It's all rocks. It's a rock-based economy. And I see... Oh, I can click to throw. Oh my god! Hold on. How quick can I do this? Can I merge? Yeah! Oh, I'm going to be a speedrunner. I'm going to speedrun this game, because surely this is all the challenges. Okay. Nice. Oh, I wouldn't have thought I could have stood on that. And I'm dead. Oh, I should have thrown a rock. The one thing I learned how to do. Okay. Rock broken. Can't throw a rock anymore. Why can't I throw a rock anymore? There we go. I guess I needed to... Do I have, like, ammo on the screen? At least my scores is 90. That's great. I feel very accomplished. That is a low-res bird. Why is it so low-res? Did they scale that up from, like, 5 pixels? What the fuck? Is that costing me anything? Maybe that's giving me rocks. Because it is a rock. Rock give rock. Don't worry. No one panic. Everybody chill. I've got the positive review. I've got it figured out. Everybody just stay with me on this one. Because I got a good feeling they're going to really escalate these mechanics. Look, the rock blocks rock. Rock counter rock. It's like Pokemon. In fact, dare I say, it's better than Pokemon. So think about that. I like that. All right, let's try it with a Digimon. Let's do that. Am I riding it, or is it just on me? Nope. My Digimon's dead. I don't want to live without a Digimon. All right, give me blue Digimon. Let's go. And then... Okay, my Digimon's dead. I don't want to live without a Digimon. All right, I want my turtle. Are they exactly... How do I... Rock. Hey, at least the like, Pokemon... At least Squirtle actually shoots the rocks. That's pretty nice. I think they've in-engine scaled all the pixel art to the same size, but it's just upscaling it. It's not like smoothing it out or anything, or using, like I said, AI upscaling. It's just scaling it, and it looks terrible. So, like, the character design, I think, is good. I think it's cute. But all the enemies just look really blurry. I mean, look, it's basic. Obviously, it is basic. Can't pretend it isn't. But I like it. I think it's nice looking. I don't think it's incredible looking, but I think it's nice looking. All right, let's try man. Let's have rock, and let's have turtle. All right, we got a new mechanic. Got bounce pads. No 2D platformer. There's Careware fact of the week. No 2D platformer has ever had bounce pads. So it's got that going for it. The one bit of art I will say that really doesn't look like it's from even close to the same artist as the rest is these spiders. They look really different. Maybe it's the fact that they're not scaled up. So they look very crisp compared to all the other enemies. I would like to give a bit of constructive criticism. So it's very clear, that a lot of this art is pixel art that's been scaled up, but just enlarged. Through no technique, no software doing it. It's just been as if you just dragged it in Photoshop and increased the scale by 200. You don't have to do that with pixel art. With regular art, you know what I mean. With non-pixel art, scaling up is way more complicated. But because pixels are hard, they have hard edges, you can pretty much scale them indefinitely in Photoshop, but I assume a bunch of other programs as well. It's like the one art style that doesn't have to get blurry when you just scale it up without any other processing. So if you're making a pixel art game, or if the dev of this game happens to see this, I would just Google that. I would just Google how to enlarge pixel art and just do it in Photoshop if the game engine you're using can't do it. The enemies are a strange mix of, like, real things and goo. Oh, it's like a unicorn bird. I didn't even realize. Also, the mouse is on screen. Fantastic. Let's see what we... Oh, this does nothing. Level select? Okay, no, fine. Interesting as well that it's points in the menu, 2, 1, 5, 6, and then scores when I get into the actual level. Very strange. I like this fish, dude. That's all right. That doesn't look scaled up. I like the idea of the designs. Does that make sense? I don't think they've executed... Ooh, this dude is bigger than when I got him last. I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's, once again, quite odd that I can bounce on the rocks, fine, it doesn't do damage to me, but my, like, power-up creatures that make me stronger can't bounce on the thing that I can bounce on. I mean, I would get used to it, right? If I was playing this game to the end, I would definitely get used to it. That is a I don't get what that adds. I probably can't stand on this. Oh. Hey, come on. That's like a mechanic. It's a mechanic. Is this... I don't think this is the new hardness, no. Weirdly as well, I think this rock is supposed to do damage to me. Because the sprite is injured, for sure. But don't worry, I've got the review. I've got the review in my back pocket, we'll be fine. You know, I don't feel like the turtle was doing it, but at least this guy has different projectiles. That's nice. This guy's shooting fire, whereas the turtle was just throwing rocks. Oh, I'm gonna die. I was fine. I overreacted. Yeah, turtle just throws what I throw. That feels a little bit lazy. I'm curious. Hang on, let me get the other guy back out. Right, we'll get this dude out. And this dude shoots blue. Okay. Well, he's gone. It's kind of interesting that the fire guy and the water guy have special projectiles, but the turtle just does what I do. He is the cutest, though, so I wouldn't say I'm being particularly challenged right now. I liked the partner, the assistant animals a lot. There we go. Yeah, sure, I recommend it. It's Careware, innit? You got to. Next up, we have Endless Night, a brilliantly unique one-on-one sword fighting game with a big focus on dismemberment. I honestly got quite addicted to this one for a bit, even though I was terrible at it. Look, I don't want to brag, I'm kind of a gamer, I've played Driver 2, but I just couldn't get the hang of this one. Despite that though, I still had a blast. This is Endless Night, and we're going to the tourney of, it is Doom, it sort of looks like Boom, and I'm good with either. Good morning, Knight. Allow me to instruct you in the ways of single combat. Heed my teachings or die in shame. A true warrior emerge from battle completely unharmed. Sorry, I had a stroke there. Listen well, and you may be such a warrior. It appears that your armor has oxidized. Do you need new? Right. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, so it's O and P, so I'm having to use the arrow keys. It's been a very long time. I'm gonna get you! Get over here! Alright, hang on. Have it! Alright, and then I assume that'll be the... Nope, okay, it's not the rivet. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Left, right, up, down for that, and then... Okay. Practice and dedication will allow you to recognize what's happening and react accordingly. I will now instruct you as to which block to use to nullify each attack. Great use of the word nullify. Let's start with a high attack. Block in the direction shown on screen. Try to note how I move as I start my attack. Hold, and then I? Okay. Ow. Oh, my arm! Oh, I needed that! Just carrying on. Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. All right, so I did it. Healer! And we're back. All right, I... Healer! I... Oh, it's like Star Wars. Next, a low attack. Block in the direction shown on the screen. Try to note how I move as I start my attack. I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh no, I've cut off your legs. Sorry. Have them put back on and we'll try again, shall we? I really liked that there was different lines depending on which way he killed me in the tutorial. That's sick. I just assumed he was going to yell healer again. Control is weird. I think this might be good. Ow. Cool. It's a little bit like... oh! Oh no! No, just get back up. I'm fine. It's a little bit like chivalry in a way. Oh! Oh no! Yeah, that's right. Now I can do... Haha! Never forget, the best form of defense is defense. Now, let us fight. My voice is already going. We're on game 2. Eat this! Have one of them! Oh, ow! Ow! Have it! Ow! Don't know if you guys can... Hang on. This is fun! Alright, they got a game. Have it! And another one. I'll just ring him out. I'll just ring him out. Yeah! Alright. Ah! Ow! Sounds like squid. No! Alright, let's try that again. Yeah! Hell yeah. Okay. This is fun. I'm into this. I'm into this. The controls aren't making sense to me. Like, how do I block behind? Damn it! No! Ow! How do I block there? No, you don't. 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 Surprise! Ah! Guys, I'm not very good at this one. I don't think I'm very good at Endless Night. I don't know how to block that. I can't figure out the button combination to make my arms go that way. Ow. Yeah, that's right. Ha! Okay, and now one of these. God damn it. Ah, I knew it. Oh. I'm getting it. I'm believing. Ah, my leg. Ow. Ow. Sorry. Yeah. This is so hard. Ah, my arm. Ah, my other leg. Ah, I have one of them. I feel like everything I do is a kick, and I don't know why. Ah. Have it. Have it. Can't get him. Oh, I can't get him. Okay. Yeah. Like, everything I do is a kick. Okay, I guess. Oh, right. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. In case you couldn't tell. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. This is silly. Yeah. Have it. Hey! All right. Oh! Oh! All that chivalry training's paying off. What I'm doing, and I don't think it's an issue. I think I just need to, like, ow! I just need to adjust. Ow! I'm playing it a bit like Chivalry, where I'm pressing the direction. Like, okay, it's like arrow keys, right? So, like, right to hit from the right, left to hit from the left. But I'm pressing the buttons as if, like, from my character's point of view. So I'm pressing left arrow key for my character's left, when left arrow key from the camera is behind, and then up is left and back is right. I think both make sense. I don't think there's necessarily a right control scheme there, but it isn't like what I'm assuming. Ah! Yeah, that's right. And then have it. All right, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Immediate win. Immediate win. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. I can't believe I have to win 5 of these in a row. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Yeah, maybe I am that good. I am that good. Check this out. Yeah. All right, I've got it now. I've got it figured out. I didn't mean to do that. Just cycling through each type of block until I quickly do the one I need to do. This is fun. It's clearly not taking itself too seriously. I genuinely think it controls in a super unique way. And you already said it in chat, this would be a killer party game. Like, as a fighting game to play at a party, this is fun as hell. If its controller supported, which it probably is. I'm into this. I think this is awesome. Okay. That's right. Yeah! Hell yeah. All right. Oh, but I have to keep not having a leg? My leg doesn't grow back? Ah! No, you don't! Yes, you do! Ah! No, I was so close! Ah! I'm washed. I ain't going pro in this game. Or maybe I am! Maybe I am! Yeah! Didn't see that coming. Alright, I gotta beat level 1. I've gotta beat level 1. Oh no, you don't. Super attack, go! Super attack, go! Super attack, go! Hi! Super attack, yeah! Super attack, ah! Super attack! Super attack! I'll get you! I'm gonna get you! That's right, I'll just ring you out. I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Nah, If anybody thinks they can do better, I actually would recommend this game a lot, especially for parties. I think this is fun as hell. Because it actually feels pretty good when you get it right. Like, that felt great. The way that it actually connects is solid. I'm into this. To the point where I almost don't want to stop playing, but we are going to have to move on eventually. Because I just want to beat... I keep going to say episode 1. I already did that. Hey! Alright, maybe that's the move. Ah, you prick! You green prick! I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It ain't happening. Maybe it is. Oh, but their AI is dumb. Because this was 2020, before AI was smart. So I could just do... Ah! I had an absolute blast playing this. Would happily recommend this as a party game. I could see it being really fun with a large group of friends. I'm into that. I'm genuinely into that. I think that's really fun. And post-review. Goscurry is, quite simply, one of the most stylish games we've featured on this show so far. On the most basic level, it's an endless runner game akin to Subway Surfers or Temple Run, but it's elevated significantly by its frankly excellent soundtrack, and the way it integrates that soundtrack into gameplay. I was extremely impressed with this one. Let's take a look. Okay, this is Goscurry. Immediate note, positive note. Presentation, some of the best we've seen so far on Careware. Just, I love everything about this. I think the menu looks fantastic, and the music's great, and this has got really good energy just right out of the gate. So far, very good first impressions. Let's take a look. Oh! Okay, it's making me use the arrow keys. It's okay, I can live with that. I lost. I don't even want to talk. I don't want to talk over the soundtrack. Oh, this is so hypnotic. Holy crap. Music is a little quiet. Okay, hold on. I'll just turn off the limiter so you guys can hear it, but I will not talk for a little bit just so you guys can enjoy the soundtrack. Something that I can't figure out happens to the track while I'm boosting. It almost just gets more rich. I don't know how to describe it. But it's not louder. It's not just turning it up. And I can also jump. Right, so this is no... I'll shut up, right? This is no boost. This is boost. No boost. I think maybe it is just getting a little louder, actually. I don't know. It just sounds more advanced than that. It sounds better. Oh, I was going so well. Gerber's right, that distortion is great. I think you're crazy. Maybe it is. I've also got headphones in, which does help with that. If I did have to criticize, I don't think this boost is doing much. It doesn't make me go that much faster. Yeah, style! I'm just so in love with this soundtrack. You can tell that the dev was clearly very impressed with the soundtrack as well, by how much they sort of brag about it on the main menu, as they should, to be clear. But it's like, yeah, the game, we made a game's fun, whatever. Have you heard this soundtrack? Holy crap! I know it's a bit quiet for you guys right now, but man. Oh, I thought he was doing it to the beat then, but I think that... Ah! I got distracted. Okay, let's see if we've unlocked a new level. It's got the exact same appeal as Temple Run or Subway Surfers, right? You're just doing something very repetitive that gets harder and harder, but it just works. This formula works, and the music is fantastic. Follow the suspended road, avoid stuff, and go as far as you can. At least for now. More is coming in later updates. Hey, I don't care. This is great. Up. Now I have obstacles to jump. Up arrow, and then that's what... Oh, and that's what that's for. It's like evasion. Okay. It's funny that it's giving me the tutorial now. Be brave and follow the rhythm. Oh, okay. So there was a point in the training level where I felt like the level was generating itself to the music. But then I didn't even really vocalize it. I just thought, oh, it's just a coincidence. But now it's saying relax and follow the rhythm. Hold the front. Okay. I think it is generating to the music. Oh! Okay. I genuinely think it is generating to the music, and that's why that path was so long with nothing on it. Because I was just add a bit in the song. Oh, okay, you gotta time that perfectly. You know what? I think that thing I'm hearing in the track, I think it's speeding up slightly so that it stays in sync, like, with the track that's being generated. It's so cool! It's like Tron. Ah! Okay, that was me. That was me. I really want to see some of the other levels. I love it. It's so good. Ah! God damn. I'm sorry I'm not saying much. I'm just listening to the music. It's so good. Especially when it speeds up, I think it's great. 9976. Does that mean anything? Help. God damn. It's also hard to play and talk at the same time, but it feels really good when you get it right. Oh my god. I'm just going to repeat myself. I'm going to broken record this. The soundtrack is incredibly good. This Space for Rent. Hey, I think we beat it. Maybe. It is to the beat. Oh man, this is good. Oh hell yes. I'm locked in. I'm not losing. I was born to play this game. This already looks cool. I can also change the soundtrack. Secret Indie Circle. Is this album on YouTube Music? And is it too late for it to get into my recap of the year? Oh, that's so cool. I'd just rather drive off. I just want to listen to the soundtrack. I want to listen to it all. I want to f*** off this stream and stop swearing because I can't go in the video and just listen to the soundtrack on Spotify. Alright, I could play this all night. This is going to be one of the easiest good reviews I've ever given. But we will have to stop and move on to other games because I'm genuinely so impressed. It's just fun. Crowbrew said it earlier, is this fun to play? Because he thinks it's fun to watch. I think it's fun as hell to play. I think it is very trance-like. It's easy to just get lost in it while you're listening to the music. Again, the music is doing a lot of heavy lifting, but, you know, it would have nothing to heavy lift if the game wasn't at least fun, and it is. So, if I did have a criticism, I think the boost is kind of lame. It doesn't really feel like I'm going that much faster when I'm boosting. And that's probably all I can criticize. That's it. I think the rest of it is really, really solid. God damn. Wow. Genuinely at a loss for words. This game is downright excellent. Extremely is downright excellent. Full stop. Hang on. I'm doing this wrong. My grammar's wrong. Wow. Genuinely at a loss for words. This game is downright excellent. Extremely fun to play. Easy to get lost in. And the soundtrack is... I need something, chat. Because I don't want to say the best fucking thing ever, because that feels like hyperbole. But that's what I'm trying to say. Phenomenal. I'm into that. Yeah. Phenomenal. Soundtrack is phenomenal. I do kind of want to use the word vibe. You know what? This game is downright excellent and such a vibe. Such a vibe. Extremely fun to play, easy to get lost in, and the soundtrack is phenomenal. Hats off. Genuinely. So good. Our penultimate game for today is Starlight, Eye of the Storm. It's a shoot-'em-up with loads of power-ups, a fairly unique control scheme, and a lot going on. Listen, if you have issues with flashing lights or too much movement on screen, you'll want to use the chapters on this video to just skip to the next game, because It really is a lot. This is Starlight, Eye of the Storm, a game that for some reason says my computer spec in the top left. Just in case. You know, the next time I'm like, what graphics card do I have? I'm going to boot Starlight, Eye of the Storm, and it'll tell me. We're under attack. Launch me. We will not fail you. I was expecting to have to advance it. Defend our base, then proceed with your mission. Yes, sir. Let's go. It's going by too quick. I can't think of voices. This looks like those big games in Japan. Yeah, this is a shmup. It's one of them shmups that are real big in Japan. Play for at least 2 hours. Hold the f*** up. Oh, you know I love to be positive on this show. You know I do. Did they just lock an upgrade in the game behind the point where you can refund it on Steam? Is that what that is? Is that if you want the ship, you gotta go past the point where you could refund it? I guess that's fine, because you still do get to play the game, but that's really funny. Like, don't you refund? Like, dangling the ship in front of us. Like, if you want it, you can't refund. Ooh. It would be really harsh if it was like, you can get past the main menu after you play for 2 hours. Oh, why wants to start drifting? And then I'm just in drift mode? Okay, interesting. So that's how I can shoot, like, to the side, but damn, it seems, like, kind of unreliable. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Good, enemies are coming from all directions. Use your drift. If I don't have time to say it, people don't have time to read it. I'm never gonna get that Fiverr voice acting gig if I can't speak right. Damn it. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. I want a refund. Ah! God, what is happening? What is this? Is this what you like, Japan? Excellent! Heavier ships are entering the area. Fire one special warhead against them. I'm learning. Okay, that one stayed on screen for ages. Fantastic. Have it. Ooh, I like that effect. Have it. And then I want to drift. No, I want to drift so I can be like, yeah. Oh, drifting. Oh, okay. Hang on. Wait. It suddenly makes sense. It's not drift. That's such a stupid word. It's lock on. Y locks you on to enemies. Cool. I mean, you know, it's fine, I suppose, but in the lore, call it drifting. Could you tell me that the button is a lock-on? Because that makes it make way more sense. Alright, so hold X to unleash my special ability. Have it! Oh, my ability's a shield. Alright. And then I can lock on. Oh, this makes way more sense now. Before, I felt like I was just turning randomly. It wasn't making any sense. Maybe it said it, to be fair, in one of the dialogues I didn't have time to read. Oh, wait. Hang on. Is this at the right resolution? That Steam achievement looked real big. And that might be why the models look large. I'll look into that. Well done. Thank you, sir. Sir, everyone's just gonna have the same voice. I haven't got time to figure it out. We need some help. Exit, super destruction, and help defend Earth. At once, sir. I haven't got time to figure out character voices because the lines go by too quickly. You can see the achievement down there. I think, at least for me, that's too big. So I think we're playing at the wrong resolution. Let me, I'll go back to the main menu and check that out. No, it is 1080p. Oh, it doesn't want that. I like that I'm in front of the text. That's kind of like a cute little flavor win. It's just going to lock onto kind of a random enemy, it feels like, when I'm drifting. Do not allow 3 or more pirate gunships to slip through. Slip through what? What do you mean? You can't just say that. Was that them slipping through? Have they breached my defense? I probably should have said before I started that I don't think shmup is really my genre. Which is why I wanted to try it, right? Part of Careware should be going outside my comfort zone. The harshest thing I'll say so far, I don't think this is really selling me on the genre. But it's not bad. I think the ship design is really nice. I do honestly like the 2D Paper Mario turning on the character model. I think that's really charming. But, and I say this with a lot of love, there is so much going on. There's so much going on. But I think that's the genre. I feel like these games, like shoot 'em ups, always have stuff going on. Why are there gems? Gems are such a strange choice. Why not like jet fuel or something? I don't know, there's something. Because it's a bit bullet hell as well. I guess bullet hell and shmup sort of share a lot of DNA, really. I don't like the lock-on, if to be blunt, to just put a fine point on it. I don't think the lock-on makes a ton of sense. It just, not being able to choose who I'm locked onto, or at least not it being obvious how to lock onto the right person, is making it control a little bit weird. I often feel like I'm not shooting at the thing I think I'm shooting at. It's definitely got energy, and I reckon if you played this on 3-player co-op, that is the kind of like 3 a.m. you're pissed out your brain kind of game that would be very... The voiceless pirates! They seek total destruction by launching warheads directly at us. I'm glad they're voiceless. To what? That is correct, Alan. Destroy all the warheads before they're out of your range. Why does this guy... Let's move out! Why does that guy get so long to speak and Talon gets to be like, we go... And that's it. That's her line. I think there is something going on with the scaling. Because even the text looks a little bit scaled up. And I'm wondering if maybe this game was never meant to be 1080p. It was just like maybe from before full HD or something like that. Because I think scaled down, these would look quite nice. Maybe the appeal of the lock-on is that I can feel like I'm doing very cool stuff and always be sure I'm hitting an enemy, or at least aiming towards an enemy, while just like focusing on my movement more than anything else. A little bit like Brotato or Vampire Survivors, right? Where, not so much Vampire Survivors, actually, but Brotato, where you don't have to worry about aiming at all. Your weapon is gonna hit no matter what, and it's just all about your positioning. So it's kind of got that going for it. It would be nice if... Alright, I'm sorry, that's pretty satisfying. I quite like that. Activating my ultimate, and then just, like, staying on the ship to do constant damage, that's kind of sick. I'm into that. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much at all. I would just like you all, for half a second, to appreciate the fact that I put audio filters on the game audio so that it'll always be at least what I consider the correct volume for my streams. Because, by God, is it loud for me. By God, is this a lot of volume in my... And it's not like... No, you know what? Exact opposite of what I just said. The volume isn't the issue. It's not turned up too loud. It's just the quantity. the quantity of sounds is a lot. But I think that's the genre. I do. I think that's what people who like this genre like. Am I going through quack withdrawals? Or does this actually look a bit better now? Like, no, there's still a ton going on, I know that. I just more mean that the visuals look more crisp. Right? The menu doesn't look as crunchy. I think that actually worked. There's still just so much going on. Wants to start drifting. See, if you want to have the character say drift, that's great. But then the tutorial pop-up should say press Y to lock on. Press Y to lock on. And then I'd have immediately understood it. Yeah, I genuinely think this looks like it's scaled like it's supposed to be now. I'm so tempted to go back to the main menu to see if there's a way for me to just skip to where I was. Unless me getting that game over really did reset this from the beginning. But because it did only say area clear, not mission clear, right? Bodes poorly. But again, I also think that's part of this genre. They are, you know, quite unforgiving. I mean, the good thing is I've already got the review locked in, right? Like, I think if you're into shmups, which I just don't think I am, I think you'd get a lot out of this. I would maybe, if you're going to play this yourself, I would maybe recommend going into the sound settings and just having a bit of fun in there. Just spend some time there, get to know it really intimately, know what your options are, know what your limits are. Because the default is a lot. Okay, I think I understand. One of the best bits for sure is activating that ult and then just being able to suck up all the projectiles on screen and then turning that into a shockwave. That's sick. It kind of makes me wish more of the game was that. You know what I mean? And there's just... Oh, there's a whole bunch of visual noise, especially coming off my ship. Like, sometimes when I'm firing, I get, like, ghosts. I think that's just when I'm drifting. It's like the drift effect, and for some reason now I can't drift. My drift no work. Is there a drift bar? Ow. Hang on. Oh, there is a drift bar. It's in the bottom left. I can run out of drift. And then I just, what, can't shoot someone if they're not in front of me. Unless I am fully misunderstanding how that works, that's pretty dumb, in my opinion. Because that just means if I'm not in a situation where the person is in front of me, like, let's say they were at the bottom of the screen instead, I wouldn't be able to hit them. Because you can't turn around. I mean, I didn't run out of drift once during the last run through, so maybe it regenerates real quick as long as you're shooting people. But that's got, like, nightmare creatures on the PS1 energy where you have to keep killing things to stay alive. Just wanted to have a niche pull. Did anybody playing nightmare creatures? We'll go until, oh. Okay. I have a headache. If you're watching this episode of Careware on YouTube, did you know that I stream it on Twitch? If you're watching this on YouTube and you're a shmup fan, a shoot 'em up fan, let me know. Let me know what the appeal is, because I thought it was kind of that. But I cannot deny I've kind of got a headache now. Nonetheless, I think... Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. How about that? What if I was really, really arrogant about it? Like, say hello to the Careware YouTube audience. They are all watching and judging you. Give me £20, £290. Give me £290. I want £290. Although this isn't really my genre, I think it would really appeal greatly to fans of shmups. I think it's all block capitals, right? Yeah. To the fans, you know what, just for clarity, fans of the shmup genre. I've said the word genre twice. I don't like that. We're going to go with shmups. Would really appeal greatly to fans of the shmups. To fans of shmups. Nice and simple. I think if you're into that genre, that's your game. Unfortunately, it's not really mine, but I can still recommend it to people that like that genre. And last up today, we have Traction Control, which I thought was a pregnancy thing, but it's actually a physics-based arcade racing game that could honestly teach a masterclass on game feel. This game is fun. It's just really fun. And I really didn't want to stop playing it. Here's what happened. Oh, I like the anime speed lines. That's fun. Ah! Oh, it's got like Micro Machine quality where you can control yourself in the air. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'm a little bit in love with the way this looks. It's very, basic. I don't think the devs would say it's not basic. But man. Right, what's my... I want to do a trick. I can jump as well. Can I was hoping I could just Rocket League double jump. The only thing I want to know now is how do I... Is there a drift button? Okay, this is fun. I bet I could grind that if I lined it up properly. This controls really well. I know I'm flying into walls and stuff, but that's just because I'm bad. They're crediting the music in the top right, which gives me hope that it's not AI, so we can just enjoy it. There was a post on one of the indie games subreddits that I stalk for promotion opportunities, talking about how to like fake the feeling of speed in games, right? And a lot of it is things like this, speed lines, zooming the camera out. Like GTA does that, GTA 5 especially does that excellently. The actual difference in speed between the slowest car in the game and the fastest car in the game isn't that much. If you like drive from... Where did the game go? Alright, I guess we'll try a different level. Yeah, so they've done like time tests from driving like from one end of the map to the other in the slowest and fastest car, and you genuinely don't save that much time. They just do a ton with the visuals on the screen, like zooming the camera out more, adding more like blur on the sides and like wind flying past the car when you're in the faster car to make you feel like you're going way, way faster than you actually are. And this game kind of had that as well. How do I level locked? And 2 or more stars. How do I do that, game? The tortoise never stood a... Oh, Oh, I was in Explorer mode instead of Trailblazer or Freestyler. Finished with the most points. That's great. Complete ring challenges. Oh, so it was a bit more open world than I was giving it credit for then. Okay. Hell yeah. I think it's coming across. This feels like one of those times where you can sort of tell, but I'm going to say it anyway. This controls really well. It's really responsive. It's fun. The only thing I wish I could do is drift a little bit more harshly, but I guess they want me to do that, right? They want me to just jump and turn around in the air. Another game to add to the list of games I think would be so much fun to play with a group of friends, because there was local multiplayer. Oh, you can get some speed when you're boosting. Okay. Another great example of just using, like... Oh, I didn't know my car could get destroyed. Okay. I'm having a great time with this. This is another sort of contender for the play this while reading Am I the Arsehole stories. I just hope all the other cars control differently, right? What? Ah! Yeah, oh, come on. That shouldn't have destroyed my car. I want to try the stunt mode where you have to get points, because that seems really fun. And I want to see the other levels. They've got me. I'm interested. Again, the only thing I wish, and maybe there is, and I'm just dumb. There is. I am just dumb. I'm just dumb. L1. Hold L1 and you can drift more than the game usually lets you. There we go. Oh, we're in. Holy crap, that's fun. Okay, so they really want you to, like, claw grip the controller then, because you need to have hands on all bumpers and triggers at the same time. Okay. Oh, this controls even better than I thought it did. Oh, man. Cars 3 needs to look out. Collateral crashing cars is on the scene. What was it called? This happens a lot. Not just during Careware, just in my real life. The amount of times I've been playing Where Winds Meet, the Chinese gacha game. I'm very addicted to it. I think it's very good and also very confusing and very bad at the same time. The amount of times I call that Where the Winds Meet or Where the Winds Are, Where the Wilds Meet, I'm sure I've said. So it's not just Careware, but I also do not know if I can remember what this game is. Oh, this is awesome. Look at my endless drift. It's fun. Oh, it's fun. All right, let's try another level. Have I unlocked any other level? I need to get 2 stars. Okay, so let's try Freestyler on Bunny Trail. I at least want to see one other level before we call it. Oh, they've put in the work. They've put in the work to make this feel maybe... I'm going to try that sentence again because I want to say it all eloquently and they've put in the work to make this game feel like it plays better than it does. Because it is quite simple. Really, when you boil it down, if you boil down like the mechanics of it, it's pretty simple. But the game feel is fantastic here. The visuals, simple but great. They work really well. Again, I think the speed lines are adding a ton. The blur on the screen. I feel like I'm going a million miles per hour, even though I know I'm probably not. They put in the work. They put in the work to elevate this game above what it could be if they hadn't put that work in. Holy crap, what a mess of a sentence, but I think you understand what I mean. This game would be worse if it was worse, but it's good because it's good. Subscribe, like and subscribe, and come follow me on Twitch. I really want to try the other tracks. I'm hoping that there's one that's just kind of a stunt arena. Like, I sort of want like a giant skateboard park with this control, like the way these cars control. Oh, I wanted to take that like a ramp. I maybe feel like the car doesn't need to die. Maybe I can turn it off. I don't know. I think it's that kind of game where I just want to, like, crash around the course doing shit. I don't think the car needs a health bar, personally. But I guess in multiplayer... Oh, it actually did call it a grind. I joked earlier that I would be able to grind, and the game actually recognized that that's what that was. Man, this is actually really good. Like, it's just enjoyable to drive around. You know, I can't pretend it's the only game where that's the case. But I reckon split screen, especially if there's like, there's no CPU though, I don't think. I was trying to do a grind, it didn't work. Split screen, but you would need more than 4 people for what I think this game would really shine in a mode that's super chaotic. And I feel like with 4 people, which presumably is the max you can get on split screen, I don't think it would really get the most out of it. But that doesn't mean that there's not a ton of potential, because there really is. Let's do Trailblazer, fastest time, and we'll race the world record. What are you doing? All right, hang on, wait. Come back. I'm coming after you, Steels. He is in a different car to me. I hope you all enjoyed my Trackmania stream, because this is part 2 of that. Oh, man. He's gone. He's gone. Steals is out. He wants nothing to do with me. It's got a bit of the Trackmania about it, actually. And I mean that as a compliment. But obviously way more arcadey. But Trackmania itself is way fairly arcadey. Meant to do that. Ah! God, I cannot get that corner. But a part of me wants to. A part of me kind of wants to learn how to do that. Oh, he's crashed! F*** you, Steals! Oh, he's miles away. Okay, no, never mind. He was on the other side of the mountain. Yeah, I'll catch him. Don't you worry. I'm in control. If you're not in control, you're not in control. Something like that. We have lost sight of the target, but don't worry, we'll head him off at the pass. I just need one more star. That's all I want. Ah! That's the tech right there. That's how you take that corner super quick. I told you this game was like Trackmania. Did I get another one? I did! Alright, let's try one other level, and we'll do it in Explorer mode to see if I can find some stuff. I'm a little bit disappointed that the visuals are seemingly very similar. Okay, hold on. Do you know what? Now that I know there's, like, grinding and stuff, I am wondering if I actually did reach the end before, or if I did need to do some crazy tech to get over the mountain. I'm still not seeing any of these challenges, though. Oh, it's just fun, though. I don't care. I really don't care if there isn't any challenges. Yeah, that was a good spin. Oh, no! I'm in control. Which means I'm out of control. There's, like, some snapping with the grinding that I actually really like. It's not loads. It's not like Tony Hawk. You're not, like, magneted onto the rail. But there's just enough to make it... I take it back. I criticized this at the start for being similar to the other course. It's not. This visually a little bit, but layout-wise, it's completely different. Man, this is great. This is fun as hell. I know it's weird to say that while upside down bouncing off a tree, but it's something I feel like I could get better at, you know? Ah! God, there are so many genuinely great games out there that have barely any reviews. It's such a shame. I've played AAA arcade racing games that control worse than this. Like, significantly. That Lego Racing, the most recent 2K Lego Racing, that's worse than this. It's got more content than this, because it had a bigger budget than this. Way more. There's way more to do in it. But actual controls, this edges it out. I'm sorry, it does. It's no Mario Kart World. I don't think it's trying to be. But, man, again, I said it earlier, I'll say it again. They put a lot of effort into the game feel here, because it feels great. And it's something that probably doesn't come across super well in the video on YouTube. But I recommend this. I recommend just trying it. It's fun. And I imagine being good at it would be really fun as well. Because I'm great. This is genuinely a really fun arcade racing game. I was particularly impressed by the game feel, which elevated the whole thing. Easy recommend from me. Also, please, can you send money to twitch.tv/Crowbrew? He needs it. Have you seen the state of this boy? I think that's fair. Have I got the right feel, though? I'm not sure. I think it is. It's F-E-E, right? F-E-E-L? This is the worst part about doing this. You guys have to see, like, the occasional little gaps in my grammar. Easy recommend from me. Hell yeah. And that's a wrap. If you want to try any of the games featured today, they're all linked in the description of this video. Which was also true of episode 1 and 2, I just forgot to mention it. We also have a new Steam curator page and a backlogged account that neatly organizes all the games we cover so they're easy to find. Also linked below. Episode 4 of Careware is already in the works, and if you want to be first in line to see it, please consider hitting that subscribe button. My name is Mars, thank you for watching.